Grand Rising. I got the computer back. So if there was no recording yesterday, it was, or 2 days before, it was because, see, here comes Karina. 'Cause I didn't have
progress.
computer. You made
You
it.
made it.
Oh, here we go. One more. One more's popping in. All right, all right. Here we go. Perfect timing. Mute you, Karina. All right. Perfect. See, good thing I was running my mouth. We had two more come in. All right. All right, so it is Friday, guys. Let's get in our space, get comfortable. Once again, palms facing up. If you are really just looking to receive some answers or just receive energy in general, palms facing down. If you need grounding, calming, just setting your energy. So as we take our deep breaths in through the nose, and you're paying attention, activating that crystalline tube of energy running through our chakras and our body. Pay attention to how that energy is moving. Some days when it's moving slower, your guides are inviting you to take it a little easy. If that energy is moving up quickly, great day today to move. Go get them. Be active and productive. There are signs everywhere. We just have to pay attention and believe. New moon just came. A new moon, a new beginning, a new cycle. Whether we like it or not, when the planets spin backwards, it does affect us. Not in a way where life gets chaotic, not in a way like people joke, oh, Mercury retrograde. Our minds are powerful. Just like the full moon, retrogrades invite us to look at the areas in our life that need attention. Things that we have pushed into the dark are illuminated. Things that we want to avoid are being brought back up. This is not a time to invite chaos. It's a time to invite change, a shift, an opportunity to alchemize, an opportunity to change our perspective, an opportunity to shift out of that uncomfortable space that we so comfortably sit in. You hear it all the time. Change is uncomfortable. Staying where you are is even more uncomfortable. People think time is limiting us, but time is limitless. There is no time. Your time, your internal clock, your journey, you set it. You don't have to have $1 million in your 401k by the time you're 41. You don't have to have children by the time you're 30. You don't have to retire when you're 65. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. You don't have to do anything that stresses you out. You don't have to do anything that other people want you to do. You are not here to fix, heal, solve anyone else's problems except yours. When you do that, your light shines for others. It illuminates so that they may see their own path. I've said this before. They want me to say it again to remind everyone. When you hold the flashlight up for everyone, your arms get tired. You will have to put down that light eventually, leaving everyone in the dark. Let the light shine from within. Walk your path. Be the light for yourself. Others will see it. We give ourselves way too much responsibility in other people's lives. It's a new moon, a new month, new intentions. The full moon has now gone. The new moon has now come. Where are you setting your intentions? What are you allowing to occupy the space in your head? What words are you speaking? People forget how important their words are. They vibrate. Energy is a vibration. Be conscious of how you speak to yourself this weekend. Hype yourself up. Be your biggest fan. People don't walk around saying, I'm awesome. I'm amazing. I'm funny. I'm a good person. Why not? Say that to yourself this weekend. Feel the energy shift. Hype yourself up. Hype yourself up all weekend. Be aware. New moon, new beginning, new opportunities, new attitude, new perspectives. You have the power. You have control. If you give your power away, how can you be strong for yourself? I love me some Jesus. I love me some ancestors. I love me some ascended masters. They cannot make you choose you. They are simply guides. You cannot give them so much power either. Everything comes from within. It starts at the center, at your heart. That is why it's the middle chakra, right in the center of your chest. Think about the intentions that you've been wanting to set. Keep those in your mind all weekend, and you tell yourself that is what you're going to do. And you keep saying it. Take a deep breath in. Deep exhale. Two more on your own. After the third, we're going to take a moment of silence. Release your ego and do not judge. Slowly bring your awareness back. If you'd like to stay in the space, simply leave or mute me. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Open your eyes when you're ready. The whole time we were in silence, I kept hearing this song. I wish I knew who sang it. I always think I could sing the song, and then when I try, it doesn't come out. I have died every day waiting for you. Da-na-na, da-na-na, dun, 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 for 1,000 years. And I don't know why, but that started, usually it plays after, but it was playing the second we went into that silent mode. It's for someone here. Someone here is going.
Oh my God. Was that just 1,000 years for 1,000 by Christina Awaka?
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah. Is that for you?
That was my wedding song. I haven't heard that song in a very long time, Kimmy.
With Jamie?
No.
No. Okay. I was like, wait, you and you. Okay. Holy shit. I don't know why they're like, yeah, that it was like the second it came, they were saying somebody in this group, they were like, tell them it's for them to listen to the words of that song. Go back and listen. Oh, good. I'm glad. I was like, oh, okay. So whatever.
That is so crazy.
Yeah. It was like playing right away, and they said, they were like, this is for someone in the group. That's why I had to sing it, because I was like, I don't know who sings it, I don't know the name of this song. So yeah, I don't know why, but they were like, it's for someone in the group, tell them they have to like to listen to that song for something's gonna tap in.
It's for me to let go.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like that's another thing, but I'm young. I like to live my life on the edge, and I sure did that. So when people hear my stories, it's like, why would you do that? I'm like, YOLO. And that's what I always used to say. But
Yes.
this
No.
person that I did marry, he was like the best person ever when I was at that point in my life. And I loved him with my soul. I swear to God, ladies, I would have laid on the gravel and got, like I would have did all that for just to have back then, just to have like a family and like be together and things like that, because he was a recovering addict. Things didn't go out the way it did. Life could have been honestly 1,000 times better, but it is what it is. Life is good now. I am very happy. But what's crazy is that I was laying in bed, actually. I wasn't thinking about him, but I was just like thinking like I really hope you're happy. Like I hope that everything's good over there. And then I just heard you like humming that song. I'm like, what are you doing, Kim? I thought you were talking about something.
Yeah.
Like I thought you were talking about you, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah,
So,
no.
no.
That's why at the end I was like, that wasn't for me. They said it was for someone here. Release that, Wom. You're
Yeah,
peeling
I've been for a
fucking
long
layers.
time trying to, but this time it's like I have to for
Yeah.
the sake of everybody.
And when you said things could have been 1,000 times better, they were like, no, 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 no. That's not. It was what they said was about loving you for 1,000 years, and I will love you for 1,000 more. I don't know the words, but that part
Yes.
stuck out.
Yes, that
I
is
will.
it. I
I
will love you
clearly
for
heard
a
those
thousand
words.
years and I'll love you for
I
a
will love you for
thousand more.
1,000 more. So even though that wasn't meant to be, something about that, go reflect, because you asked. So there it is. You know what I mean?
He used to say that instead of saying I love you, he would say I love you for a thousand more, or I love you and then I'll love you for a thousand more, or something like that. However the song goes, because that was his choice. It was not mine per
Yeah.
se. Yeah. Yeah. That was not my song of choice for the wedding. That was his. And that's what he used to say. I will love you for 1,000 more or 1,000 years, and then I'll
Those
love you
are
for
the
1,000 more.
those are the words that were like really sticking out because I had to sit there and listen to the words and what they were saying. And I was like, okay, because like I said, I don't know that I know the song, but I don't know it. I was glad I was able to hum it. But it's focused on releasing, do you know what I mean? Release
Right.
because it's the new moon. So it's like
Yes.
you've beat yourself up for too long. We people who
Just
have
let it go. I
let
have
it,
to drop it.
you're
I don't love him, guys.
yeah. No, that's not what it is. Inviting you back to that space and transmuting. Remember, they were talking about transmuting. Let's transmute that stuff. We can say, oh, that was bad. Or
Right.
we can say, I experienced something,
Mm-hmm.
but I really learned from that. And
I
I
sure did.
survived it. I survived it.
I
We are
sure did.
survivors. I had a reading yesterday and I felt so bad because not, I didn't feel bad. I don't feel bad for people because it's their, but you know how you climb a mountain and you get to the top of the mountain and you get to look? This poor lady, I saw her climbing a mountain and her whole life she's been reaching peaks. So she reached a peak of a bigger mountain. So it's just been like peaks and peaks. And I told her, you have to switch your perspective on that because that was her perspective. But it's just, she was never getting to the top of any mountains. She would just climb and it was a peak and it was more. And I'm like, you are climbing mountains. You got to change your perspective. So perspective, they're asking you to go back to that relationship. And now we got to shift that.
Okay, can I ask you guys something? Are we recorded? I honestly
You
don't
want me to
care.
stop recording? I can stop recording. Okay, so we're going to stop recording because we do this because sometimes it gets a little private. So I will stop recording. I don't know how to stop recording. Hold on, Mom. I don't know. Oh, here we go.